Hello everyone, welcome to day 4 of my portrait challenge, portrait project, something I'm calling the Lenten portraits. I intended to paint 40 portraits before Easter. Not sure that's going to happen. I'm going to try. This is my partner Tony. Some of you know him, a lot of you know him, some of you don't. This was both very difficult and very easy for me to paint. I painted him a couple of times now, and both times it came out pretty good, I think. I think that it's easy, or easier, I think that it's easier to paint someone you love. This guy is you know what? I'm not going to say he's my rock or my anchor, because anchors sink and rocks just tie you down, and he's the opposite of that. He lets me be free. He gives in to my almost every whim, and we get to travel a lot. He's always, there's so many cliches I could use. He's always there for me. He's always there for me to lean on. So I hate using those, but it's true. After 21 years together, I just can't even imagine being without him. It's crazy, crazy cool. We spend nearly 24 hours a day together, and I have friends who are like, "Isn't that crazy? How can you stand to be together that much?" But then I always ask, how can you stand to be apart as much as you are? So this was a particularly fun portrait that I shot a few years ago, well, maybe last year, I think. We were living in a different house. I caught this genuine smile on him, and I just loved it. And then the sun was on one side of his face. How cool would that look in a painting? His eyes are crystal blue in real life, so I didn't have to do much here. I think I did catch his character here. I'm so pleased with this painting, I don't even know. Like, I'm patting myself on the back right now. I think sometimes in portraits, teeth are difficult to paint because you want to leave them white. The teeth aren't really white. And then you want to correct people's teeth so that they're all perfect. But again, here I want to make it look like Tony. I don't want it to look like some random person. And I think there are important features that you need to paint accurately. Points in the eyes, and around the nose, and the teeth, the mouth. I don't think you need to paint every wrinkle or spot or freckle on someone. I think if you just get the key points correct, people will recognize it as the subject you are trying to paint. I love the way the sunlight is coming out on the side of his face there, and I think that later I'm going to intensify that, just to see how it looks. I think it'll be wonderful. It's funny to me sometimes as I'm painting these, as I'm doubting myself as I'm painting certain spots. Is this going to be too dark? For instance, right here, his eyes look so beady to me. They're just so little, squinty, beady little things. Can't focus on one particular aspect of a portrait or any painting. I often step back. I put it on the easel and I step back and look at it from a distance to see how the whole thing looks together. I think if you focus on one tiny aspect, it messes things up. think in the beginning when I started this little venture, I was trying to paint everybody's faces symmetrically. Like this eye looks like that eye, this side of the nose looks like that side of the nose, and that's not true. We're all a little asymmetrical. It's important to keep that in there. Well, you guys, thanks for tuning in today for day 4 of my portrait project. Check back tomorrow for day 5. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great evening, you guys.